Now let's see how you do here.
Well, thanks to the cutscene, we lose 30 seconds.
3 minutes.
You win.
3 minutes is all I need to
able
do.
to say.
All I can spare to play with you.
After that, the bombs go off.
Could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
All you gotta do is just lock him into contact for 3 minutes and that's it.
You fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Can you just say it will kill you?
No, in other words, even you can't survive that.
Yeah, we know.
But you survived, so surely I can too.
Alright.
Liquid's got some fucking beefy defense.
You can't touch me. Alright. Honestly, I have no strategy for this guy.
There's no real strategy to give. Just try to avoid the corners. Especially when he goes into that, because that means he's just gonna throw you. try to bait a shot or two.
When he put up his dukes, that means he's getting ready. He can roundhouse kick you if you're close enough.
Yeah, but like I said, try to bait him into it and then strike him. Like
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Don't bother tossing him.
No.
He's acrobatic.
Why would you want to toss him?
I would take throwing him off and end it really quickly.
Yeah, but with a guy like that though, how can he not die?
Running close, bait him out for a kick, and beat the shit out of him.
The hit detection can be really fucking wonky. If you don't finish the combo, he follows up with a 1-2.
Yeah.
Headbutt, most damaging attack in the fight.
And can knock you off clean.
Yeah.
Running close. Bait the kick. And now strike him.
Ooh.
There you go, that's a manhood combat. That's the essence of all true combat.
I thought he was gonna do it.
He's taking a bow.
He's catching his breath.
I know you said that already. Almost there.
Oh shit.
You gotta knock him off though, that's what it is.
Oh really?
I know.
Oh, I need a moment.
I need a stickers.
No, I'm not. There's 33 seconds.
Hey Johnny, if you wanted to, could you insert like the double dare theme here? Do. Fucking hell.
20 seconds, dude.
15 seconds.
No, not here, dude. This is a serious moment.
Gosh.
Yes!
Nice hit.
With 9 seconds, too.
Nice first try.
Kicked him. You gave him a good boot in the glute, in the back of the head.
Oh, there's a bottomless pit?
Why, hello there. Welcome to the void.
No!
Population 1.
Meryl.
So tell me, Liquid, what is black and red and white all over? The void.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, what about that bomb?
You probably threw it off.
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl.
Remember this romantic subplot they were
Meryl,
trying to
are
develop
you
and
okay?
then friggin'
Are you okay?
which really
Is
could only
that all
work
you
like
can
this.
say?
Meryl. It must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
After getting shot twice in the thighs and once in the air with a sniper
Torture.
rifle. You pretty much lived through it all.
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me.
I was able to
Gave
do
me
it.
the strength to go
I
on,
feel like I was a puppet every time I was
but
punching.
I was scared.
And Cloud's like, I know them feels.
That. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Oh, she hears it too.
So that little tidbit of information we got earlier that only you will be able to hear is bullshit.
It's me. Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay. All right. You
Yay!
saved her, man. Good job.
I got
Oh,
some
that's
bad
all I
news,
get. A
too.
good job.
We're about
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Really?
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah.
You plan on
can take
escaping?
the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The
Oh,
tunnel
thank God.
leads from
Thank
there
God
to the
for the
surface.
building designers
The
being
door
absolute
in front.
twats.
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about
Just
the security?
outgoing
Just
traffic and
unlock
shit.
it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
I imagine the codec actually automatically playing this
Don't
music.
worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
They actually do bring this
Otacon,
music back from
this is a
the
hardened
soft floor.
shelter,
Nice.
but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
I'm ready to
It's all
die.
about loss, you know.
It's about to make the ultimate loss.
I'm
It gets
a
completely
complete
retconned,
person
too.
now.
What?
I've found a reason to live.
What,
Good.
that,
Yeah.
it's
Don't
not a retcon.
die
You have
on
to
me.
just, you gotta
Same
read
to
between
you.
the lines.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I'll tell you
will.
what I mean as we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Oh, tell me more.
Thanks, Snake.
Work the shaft.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Otacon?
Probably he just pronounced it different, that's all.
Yeah.
He's fighting right now. With
In a
his
better
old self,
place.
to be the man he wants to be.
A strong otaku.
Yeah.
You. Hey, this wouldn't have killed me.
That liar.
Oh, Liquid, you big fat faker. Was the backflip necessary?
Snake.
No.
Why does her sprite kind of remind me of Natalia?
Say what?
Natalia from GoldenEye?
I must be
That's
heavy.
kind of what it reminds me of. I think it's the hair.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too
Yeah,
bad.
PS1 limitations.
I always wanted to do it getting attacked.
Get out of here.
Snake,
Do it under a
freezing
bombing.
outside.
Fuck.
Need some clothes.
You'll come and go at the same time.
There's my sneaking suit.
There's my tux.
Hurry up. Hurry.
She got a
Where'd
vest.
the vest come from?
Looking good, Snake.
Thank you.
It's the tux. It's the tux.
You know,
It's a little dirty, but I can work around it.
you know, Meryl, I think you're actually the very first person I met that said something nice about my tux. Thank you. There's a ration out there.
There's a ration, yeah, you're right. There's a ration right here, and there's a ration over here.
You're gonna want to grab them all, folks. You're completely naked again.
No body armor.
Save for your tux.
Yeah, safe for the tux. At least it's arrived.
Damn.
It's a rental.
Surveillance camera.
Christ, Meryl, you learned nothing.
Damn, no keys.
Meryl, guards.
All right.
Can you break their necks? There's another one.
Ration.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
You even get shot in cutscene too. That's terrible.
Machine gun with your weapon on. Shoot him.
You hold triangle down and go into first person mode, and you can shoot while you're in first person mode. Look at that.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
Never knew that.
Do you prefer first person mode?
Yes. It makes aiming a hell of a lot easier.
Did not know that. Never knew that.
Meryl,
However-
you gotta try this.
However, if you get shot in first person view mode and you get shot, your aim is heavily disoriented.
Yes.
Aim for the box with the giant yellow C.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Do you know the...
Do you know the Muffin Man song?
Not out of the woods yet.
I can see him asking that.
We'll never make it.
Meryl, shut up!
Meryl, I can go without the fucking pessimism. How many shots to the face that guy take?
I don't know. Audition needs for the Fox Force 4.
Fox Force 3 is more like it here.
What the? Oh, come on!
Wow.
Nice!
Hey, that's my FAMAS!
Yeah, I got all the recessive genes.
Is it not over yet? What the hell?
Yeah, seriously, dude, he actually got a good education and all that shit. You think he'd just be happy with what he got? I would give my left nut to have any of his genes.
Having all the knowledge in the world and give it to,
The knowledge, well, everything about genetic knowledge. You don't know shit about genetics. Boink.
That was a good bumper. There's a bumper sticker.
See, Snake, you managed to have all the top things in the world. The only thing I can claim to my name is being the national bumper car champion.
Hey, that's something to live for! Get out of my hair!
That's good for nowhere except Britain. God knows they ain't got much else to claim. Why am I now Australian?
I notice he doesn't have a health bar.
No.
Yeah, he's just gotta outlast.
This is all scripted. Yeah, just gotta outlast. They give you way more time than necessary, too.
It's better that than the arrow on the side of arrow.
What?
Better that than the arrow. No fair! All the life! You think he'd shoot Meryl on call today?
Well, he never gets that idea, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's actually perfectly valid, dude. It makes too much sense. He hates you, not Meryl. oh, you dirty cheat.
You dirty.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Oh.
Them's fighting words, you know.
That's just something me and my friends do when we play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, you kids are too low tech. Back in my day when we Yu-Gi-Oh'd, whenever I got cheated out of a move, I just looked at him and yelled, "You fuck!"
Fuck you! That's what we say. Fuck you.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh. Snake! Snake! If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
That would be a very bad definition of stealth bomber.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, The danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Do you think they had a pool?
I wouldn't be surprised, Matt.
Alright, everybody, here's the odds. 3-1's on Vulcan Raven, 10-1 on Psycho Menace, 5-1 on Sniper Wolf.
A small little bit for a decoy octopus.
Also,
And then Snake just walks in the front door and they're like, fuck!
Somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Naomi, you shortened my time!
See, this is how I think I can
It's up to
live
you how
longer.
you use the time
Drink more
left to
alcohol,
you.
have more sex, ride my bike to the base. I'll be fine.
It's all I can say to you.
No, that would still shorten his life, but it'll give him some amazing glutes.
No, actually, those three things would actually help you live longer.
Smoking, drinking, and sex.
Not smoking. No. Riding your bike to work.
Yes.
Having more sex.
Depends.
And drinking more alcohol.
No.
No, actually, surprisingly, it actually does.
Surprisingly, actually, no.
It does.
How?
Cause like
It destroys your brain. It destroys the
Oh,
brain receptors.
let me hear Elliot's side, and Matt, you can kind of. How?
All right.
okay, so like
I know this friend who knows a guy who knows the other guy.
No, like people who actually drink frequently have a 40% chance of living longer than non-drinkers.
Elliot, that's 40 out of 100.
Yeah.
Out of people who don't drink?
Yeah, in other words, the people who don't drink have a 60% chance to
Where
live
are you
longer.
getting
by
your
that
statistics
reasoning.
from?
What?
Where are you getting your statistics from?
The American Journal of Inaccurate Studies, Volume 23.
Volume 33rd.
Nat Geo.
Nat Geo. Elliot, I'll take ethics from 4chan before I take anything from Nat Geo. Wait, that's National Geographic. I forgot his terminology.
You forgot?
Yeah. I don't know your terminology. I thought Nat Geo was something else.
To be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Also depends upon what you drink, dude.
Humans can choose.
Red wine may help prevent heart disease, but one too many is going to start doing some damage to you eventually.
That doesn't stop Pegasus.
Snake.
Who?
Whether or not.
Oh, Maximilian?
Yes!
That's a cartoon! I take all my survival cues from cartoons. Now let me take this piano to the face.
Don't you think, Snake?
I could walk off any cliff as long as I don't look down.
Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Ooh, caribou!
Saw that coming a mile away, but it's still funny.
It's a time for hope.
Oh, so you know the reference.
Oh yeah,
I've lived here a
I've
long
watched
time.
Nicktoons too, Elliot.
Alaska
Now
has
that
never
Metal Gear
looked
Rex is
more
on mistake, the
beautiful.
caribou can now reclaim their land.
Most of all, you.
And now for the ear pull.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Besides, this tuck smells.
Off to Hawaii!
No, Jupiter.
Be like in Greece, you start flying in the clouds.
That did kind of come out of fucking nowhere.
What they don't show is Snake hitting the caribou. And now they have to walk the way.
Driving off the cliff.
In 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world of all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. During 1993, Star 2 was done in...
And I just forgot where I was going with that.
December 31st, 2000.
In 2002, President Bush immediately denounced Start 3. He actually did. He denounced Start 3.
If you're playing Twin Snakes, the numbers are chance to reflect the current times.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Look, you get credits.
We got opera.
I'm sorry. Well, that's the end of the Metal Gear Solid Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Hopefully, you guys were entertained by the story's narrative, considering like that's what 80% of this LP was, just watching cutscenes and shit like that.
60.
60, you think? 60%?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the asshole and say 61%.
There's always that contrarian.
It's like in The Price is Right. $200. Alright, you're next. What was the last bid? 200. 201.
So,
fuck
Matt,
you!
What would you... Your overall experience with Metal Gear Solid, like...
Mine are overall pleasant to begin with. I mean, yeah, it was a chatty game that I only noticed as I got older, but when I was younger, I still enjoyed the hell out of it. And even though it sort of didn't necessarily adhere to complete factual truth with a little bit of embellishment, still kind of beat the hard truth over some heads that nuclear weapons are really just plain fucking bad. They're naughty and they should be going away.
So what you're saying is that we should get Superman.
I think we should use. I think we should utilize NASA
in the world to throw them into the sun.
I think we should utilize NASA, load rockets with toxic waste in them, and then ship them the fuck out.
Well, how did you first experience Metal Gear Solid? Was it back in '98?
Back when it first came out.
Back when it first came
out. Rented it, liked it, bought it, beat it.
Alright, sounds very similar to. Well, I mentioned in the beginning. Oh, look, actual numbers.
I still think the plot's kind of an idiot, though, when you think of it. Like,
well, you see, when I first played the game in '98, I like to pretend I knew what was going on, you know. But I was still entertained from the gameplay side of it because you know, sneaking past guards and you know, the further along you get better weapons. Like you get first off you get the suppressor for the SOCON, which I love. You know, the claymores, the stingers, and the Nikitas, all that kind of stuff. And we know when you beat the game, when you get the good or bad ending, you get the stealth and you get the bandana, which is all the more reason to do a second or third playthrough. I actually did fall in love with the game, and I actually
So Toyota.
Oh, that's so Toyota.
I never actually went out of my way to buy Twin. I don't own Twin Snakes. I've only played by renting it.
Yeah, I remember that too. Actually,
I don't own it either, so we're gonna have to think hard on getting that one.
Will we ever do Twin Snakes way later down the road? I'd rather we do Metal Gear 2 first. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, think that over. I'll be taking care of that.
Yeah, you'll be taking care of that.
And 3.
And 3. And
I get to play as Big Boss.
I guess John will do 4.
I will handle 4. I'm pretty much handling the Solid Snake games, which is only 2.
And I'm handling the Bishonen and the Big Boss.
In the meantime, can I do Rising?
Sure.
I don't care.
Sweet.
As long as you know what you're doing, Elliot. I don't care.
So, John, what's your overall opinion on Metal Gear Solid?
I still like it. It's still a pretty cool game to play. Although I will say the later games are a much better experience. They're more chatty, but it's I think it's a better experience.
I would say that the game, it's not so much the game aging, but us aging, and then you realize more and more inconsistencies and bad turns in the plot. Like I said earlier, I still think that this whole thing really could have been averted if Snake had taken the time to stop and think. But that's not necessarily going to guarantee it was going to come out to the right answers anyway.
By the way, this theme only plays when you beat the game with a tux. It's the Metal Gear Solid main theme.
That's it. Elliot?
Okay, I'm gonna let this out right now. I never really had that much experience with Metal Gear Solid.
And just like that, you're disowned from the family again?
God damn it, Matt!
You're not even part of the family.
But I've seen John play. I've seen John play Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4, and really, they're all really good-looking games. Like, yeah, this is
for the consoles.
For the consoles, yes. Like, yes, the graphics on Metal Gear Solid 1 are dated, but they still look pretty good for PlayStation standards. And they gotten better and better with each installment. And like the story's gotten better. You know, like it's more chatty, yes, but it's very like story driven. That's what I really love about Metal Gear Solid. Its stories are like really engaging.
Engaging
so long as you don't nitpick over each and everything.
It takes you out of it though, you know. And I felt bad for my dad, Steve. He bought Metal Gear Solid 4 thinking it was going to be a really action-packed game, and it is at times. Like, I know. I've watched some more sitting on his ass watching the screen than actually playing anything.
Did he fall asleep in one of the cutscenes?
He falls asleep in every cutscene. You know. But I ended up silently taking that out of his hands.
He doesn't even know it.
No, he doesn't miss it because I did that like 3 years ago.
It does suck though with Metal Gear Solid 4 with each chapter you have to install.
Yeah, well, that's just to ensure you don't have any load times.
Yeah.
So the next time we meet in the Metal Gear universe, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty
with Raiden.
For the PlayStation 2.
With Raiden in it.
Who are you talking about? Beginning of the game stars Snake.
Yes.
Actually, I should do the first part of the game.
Okay, yeah, John does the first part and Matt does the rest.
Hijack my controller.
So yeah, John, the first 2 seconds of it.
So John does 5% of the game, you do the rest of the 95.
I don't know, that 5% is really a meaty 5%. Huh? As us, Snake went back to dog sledding.
He's in the Iditarod.
Yep. First dog racing, then ear pulling.
And then the slap circle.
Then a nice husky muck talk.
A muck talk. What is a muck talk?
I have no idea. It's funny to say that. Muck talk.
So, yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Oh, yeah, Ocelot. What happened to him?
Those two are still alive.
What?
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
What?
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Even I don't.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Ah, so it was intentional.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
Oh, Jesus.
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Shit.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Solidus?
Yeah, it's the state of matter between solid and liquid, so to speak.
Yeah.
Solidus Snake.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
Mr. President?
Ah, shit.
Oh, boy.
Damn you, Clinton. I always suspected you.
Solidus Clinton.
Thanks for that mental image, Matt. And my rank is pretty abysmal. Leopard.
Is that bad?
It could be better.
So you got the camera? And
No, the special items are... no. Actually...
You have them.
So you saved 9 times, you continued 2 times, you got found 13 times.
You would have had a perfect no-continue game, but you decided to take a couple dips in the fucking lava.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and the torture scene too.
It's very relaxing.
Oh yeah, that too. No, they won't count that, see?
Oh,
they don't right back to the main menu. They only count when you continue.
Oh, okay. I see. I was actually going to ask you that, because they shouldn't be a 3, because I died in the torture scene. But
not so much died is fucked up.
Yeah. So
yeah, because of us.
The highest rank you can get is Big Boss, right?
I think so.
You do that with no saving, no continues being used.
5 hours.
You don't get detected at all. You don't kill anybody, I believe, right?
I'm true stealth on that one. Pretty sure, yeah.
So yeah, I never do that. I'm never doing that. And that is the end of the Metal Gear Solid Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. With all that said, I am Johnny.
I am Elliot.
And I'm tired.
Brothers, you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and take care.